Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're doing well as I always do under these very, very tricky circumstances. This is the live roundup of Goal Week 4 of the WHU TV Fantasy League table. As always, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Guys, you know the usual spiel. The links in the description below. Up here is an animation of the where are we actually? Wherever there it is. Yep, there it is. So yeah, up there is an animation showing you the types of retro shirts you can buy. So buy me, please do go and purchase, because you'll be helping out the channel, to try and get some better equipment and everything else. But also grab yourself a bargain as well with some retro shirts, because trust me, guys, I would rather you buy the retro shirts from this shop than the actual club shop, because at the end of the day, we most of us don't want money going to David's to Gold, Sullivan, Brady. So buy it from Retro. They get them directly from Score Draw. So there you go. Anyway, right. So let's get cracking on it, shall we? For now, again, there has been some strange things going on with the calculations for a couple of positions. As you can see here, where are we? Just bring this down just a little bit further for you. Where are we? And I'll zoom in a bit further as well. Is it looking better? Yes, that's looking a bit more readable, isn't it? So let's bring it down. So yeah, Marshy, if you're listening, mate, as we spoke about earlier today, man, it's a little bit crazy today for your calculations. Marshy, technically you should actually be 62nd with 128 or something, or whatever it was, but you're not, mate. So how you've got a -1 total at the moment, I have no idea. But you only picked up 16 points this week, so of course for the second week in a row now you're down to your rock bottom. Same thing with Declan Edwards' Henley Yellows Dex. Declan, with your calculations, you should be up about 17th with 140 odd something, or whatever the calculation is. But yeah, for some random reason your 47 was 47 total, even though last week your total was 48. I genuinely don't know what's going on. I'm hoping if anybody's watching from the Fantasy League, the Premier League tech department, shall we say, you guys sort that out quickly, because that is just absolutely bloody ridiculous. I've never seen it in all my life, or as if I was in Scotland, say in all my puff. For that, it's crazy. Anyway, so let's move on. Jack Adrupt, unfortunately, mate, your calculation is correct. You are, for the second week in a row now, mate, you are 67th in the table. Picking up the 63 points this week and 114 points on the board so far this season. Rich down 3 places from 63rd to 66 is Rich Cooks' Ole. 30 points on the board this week and 136 points on the board so far this season. Jamie Smith's JTFWHU is up 1 from 66th to 65th, picking up 69 points this week and 141 points on the board so far this season. Down 2 places from 62nd to 64th is Ian Rollis' Cast Iron with 38 points this week and 144 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Vinny Yellop's Vinny United. Mate, you've dropped down 5 places from 58th to 63rd, picking up 23 points this week. And as I say, 144 points on the board so far this season. Ivan Martinez Lorente Slayer 666 is up 1 place from it's down 1 place, I should say, from 61st to 62nd, picking up 35 points this week and 146 points on the board so far this season. Down 11 places from 50th to 61st is Darren O'Toole's The Tools, picking up just 14 points this week and 151 points on the board so far this season. Guys, there's a lot of points under 20 for this week because of just the craziness of the results. Eddie Holdich's Chicken Tikka Mosala. It's up 4 places from 64th to 60th. Eddie, your team's picked up 53 points this week and 156 points on the board so far this season. Peter Smythes, or Peter Smith, depending on your pronunciation of it, Interesting Times, is down 6 places from 53rd to 59th, picking up 27 points this week and 158 points on the board so far this season. Amir Raj's Mataduli or Dooley. Oh yeah, Dooley, I think you pronounced that. Where are you? You're up 7 places from 65th to 58th, picking up 78 points this week and 160 points on the board so far this season. Tim Smith's GSBOUT United slips down 1 place from 56th to 57th, picking up 32 points this week and 161 points on the board so far this season. Lee Roberts' Corona Casuals. Lee, your team has moved up 3 places from 59th to 56th, picking up 53 points this week and 163 points on the board so far this season. Down 14 places from 14th to 55th is FC Keith's, run by Jack Smith. Jack, your team picked up 18 points this week and 166 points on the board so far this season. Kenny Patterson's Happy Hammers has moved up 1 place from 55th to 54th, picking up 38 points this week and 167 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total so far with Lewis Robertson's Scratch the Sack that moves up 1 place from 54th to 53rd, picking up 36 points this week. At position 52 is Paul Kelly's Heroes, down 8 places, up 8 places even, from 60th to 52nd, picking up 53 points this week and 169 points on the board so far this season. Adam Sawyer's Hollow Bollocks has dropped down 13 places from 38th to 51st, picking up 29 points this week and 176 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Jake Crump's Nice Kosh down 13 places from 38th to 51st, picking up 29 points this week. Down 6 places, I should say, from 44th to 50th, picking up 39 points this week. Ben Davis, for the second week in a row, mate, your team is at the 49th position. Sunday Pub Team picking up 39 points this week and 178 points on the board so far this season. My drop is ridiculous, down 16 places from 32 32nd to 48th, picking up just 23 points this week. As I say, the results have been absolutely bloody crazy. Hopefully things will get back to normal next weekend. Down 10 places from 37th to 47th is Ben Harshall's GSBOUT, picking up 31 points this week and 182 points on the board so far this season. Peach That 5 foot. Peach, your team, 11 Grumble and Grunts, has moved up 11 places from 57th to 46th, picking up 64 points and 183 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Pavnit Upal's Diop It Like It's Hot. It moves up 6 places from 51st to 45th, picking up 47 points on the board so far this season. Jamie Gill's GSBOUT has moved up 3 places from 47th to 44th, picking up 43 points this week and 184 points on the board so far this season. Dell's team, aka Michael Slevendale's Hammers, has moved up 9 places from 52nd to 43rd, picking up, so that should be up 11 I should say, from 52nd to 43rd, picking up 59 points this week and 287 points on the board, 187 points I should say on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Vita fans, 2k points a goal, down 1 place from 41st to 42nd, picking up 53 points this week. Liam Chivers is, where are we? Liam Chivers is Chivers 11, down 5 places from 36th to 41st, picking up 40 points this week. James Calder's Vertigon drops down 9 places from 31st to 40th, picking up 32 points this week and 189 points on the board so far this season. Ben Fish's Ben's Golden Boys has dropped down 13 places, picking from 26th to 39th, picking up 29 points this week and 190 points on the board so far this season. Apologies guys if you can hear that plane going over at the moment. Chris Green's hammered again, down 6 places from 32nd to 38th, picking up 35 points this week and 191 points on the board so far this season. Steve Tibby's Misfits United has moved down 7 places from 30th to 37th, picking up 36 points this week and 193 points on the board so far this season. Where's my mouse gone? Eden Pickering's What's the Matter has moved down 15 places from 21st to 32nd. 26th, picking up 31 points this week and 196 points on the board so far this season. Down 17 places from 19th to 35th even is Paul Curran's Curran FC, picking up 30 points this week and 198 points on the board so far this season. Adam Kane's Sochek FC is down 18 places from 16th to 34th, picking up 27 points this week and 199 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Holly Worthington's Moyes are back in town, dropping down 22 places from 11th to 33rd, picking up 20 points this week. Darren Higgins is Hammers Untied, down 4 places from 28th to 32nd, picking up 46 points this week and 201 points on the board so far this season. Will Bellu's Moises Noise moved up 4 places from 27th to 31st, picking up 41 points this week and 201 points on the board so far this season. Up 17 places from 47th to 30th is Martin Russell's Hammer Dudes, picking up 64 points this week and 205 points on the board so far this season. Down 17 places from 12th to 29th is MWHU hashtag GSBOUT by Mike Williams. Sorry, I'm just getting these back to normal. Picking up 27 points and 206 points on the board so far this season, dropping down 17 places from 12th to 29th. Apologies for that. Ian Sams is Blowing Bubbles is up 11 places from 39th. From 39th to 28th, picking up 58 points this week and 207 points on the board so far this season. Up 19 places from 46th to 27th is Mark Butler's DJ Blokey's WHU, picking up 64 points this week and 207 points on the board so far this season. Up 1 place from 25th, down 1 place I should say, from 25th to 26th is Blagosh Kokovsky's Flying Monkeys, picking up 46 points this week and 212 points on the board so far this season. Ian Proctor's Percy's Puppets up 14 places from 39th to 25th, picking up 67 points this week, and as I said, joint tally total with Blagosh of 212 points. Up 9 places from 32nd to 23rd is Greg Wilcox's Pick Push, picking up 57 points this week and 213 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with up from 14 places, down 14 places I should say, from 9th to 23rd is Alexis KD's TSMs with 30 points this week and 213 points on the board so far this season, as does Thomas Davidson's Two Shirlers One Cup, up 6 places from 28th to 22nd, picking up 54 points and joint tally with Alexis and Greg. Down 4 places from 17th to 21st is Sam Whittington's Game of Throw-Ins, picking up 48 points this week and 218 points on the board so far this season. Down 23 places up 23 places I should say, from 43rd to 20th is Phil Gilbert's Iron Nappers, picking up 79 points this week and 219 points on the board so far this season. Down 4 places from 22nd to 18th is Philip Wilkinson's Hallertime, picking up 56 points this week and 221 points on the board so far this season. Up 6 places from 24th to 18th is James Edrup's Singhang FC, picking up 61 points, and again grand total of 221 so far this season. Down 9 places from 8th to 17th is Sam Cash's Uncle Deck's Egg Rice, picking up 43 points this week and 228 points on the board so far this season. Up 20 places from 35th to 15th is Steph Oates' Unbelievable Jeff, picking up 78 points this week and 231 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Mark English's West Ham, picking up, we've moved down 5 places from 10th to 15th, picking up 50 points this week, and again 231 points on the board so far this season. Down 1 place from 13th to 14th is Tory New Payne's Tory 11, picking up 58 points this week and 233 points on the board so far this season. Down 8 places from 5th to 8th is Jaswinder Upal's Punjab Irons with 50 points on the board this week and 233 points on the board so far this season. Rohan Beckwith's Cupid Stunts Rowan, your team has moved down 5 places from 7th to 12th, picking up 48 points this week and 237 points on the board so far this season. Up 34 places from 45th to 11th is Jason Eulis' Wet Spam United, picking up 89 points this week and 236 points on the board so far this season. As we go into the top 10 now, I feel like I should have a jingle with that. So up 8 places from 18th to 10th is Matthew Newhoff's Calypso FC with 72 points this week and 237 points on the board so far this season. Alexander Zaramba's Emily and Lukey WHU moves up 12 places from 20th to 8th, picking up 70 points this week and 238 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Omar Teo Emmanuel's Derelex Emilin. Up 14 places from 22nd to 8th, picking up 73 points on the board. And again, 238 points on the board so far this season. Up 7 places from 14th to 7th is Chidera Okechayu's Emperor Chidex, picking up 67 points this week and 242 points on the board so far this season. Down 3 places from 3rd to 6th is Adam Leatherbrow's The Johnny Moyes Outing, picking up 44 points this week and 244 points on the board so far this season. Also down 3 places from 2nd to 5th is Richie Higgins' Richie United, picking up 37 points this week and 249 points. Richie, don't feel too bad about that, mate. You're still outdoing your dad, so don't worry about that. Up 2 places from 6th to 4th is Emma Beckwith's Forever Bowen Bubbles, picking up 67 points this week and 254 points on the board so far this season. Up 1 place from 4th to 3rd is James Bowles' Real Lucens, picking up 65 points this week and 256 points on the board so far this season. And the final movement is up 13 places from 15th to 2nd is David Creighton's Don't Call Me Shirley, picking up 84 points this week and 257 points on the board so far this season, which means that Kevin Harlan's Incidental Warriors for the 2nd week in a row now is the top place, picking up 77 points this week and 296 points on the board so far this season. And Ritesh, to be honest with you, mate, if you're still watching this, have a read of what's going on. You know, it's a Fantasy League goal roundup. So, you know, have a read of what you're looking at. But in the meantime, guys, thank you very much for your time. I hope you've enjoyed the table movements. As I say, some of them have been a little bit mental, but they are what they are. I'll be back at 11 o'clock tonight with the first part of the summer transfer window roundup video for yourselves. We'll be live talking about the West Ham deals that I've been doing. Now, the reason why it is part 1, because obviously part 2 is in 11 days time when the full transfer window properly closes on the 16th at 5 o'clock. So basically what this is this part of the transfer window is the Premier League to Premier League and Premier League to International and International to Premier League part of the window. That closes at 11 o'clock tonight. So we will be live spot on at 11 o'clock for you guys to have a watch. You know, so we'll have a talk about the signings that don't look like they're going to happen. We'll obviously talk about the technically the 2 players that have come in, even though really it's only 1. And we'll also be talking about the players that have gone as well. So I want to get your thoughts on that, guys. So by all means, please join us at 11 o'clock. Be good fun to have that conversation with you. But in the meantime, thank you very, very much for your time. And I will see you I'll see you in a few hours. All the best. Take care.